Hello everyone. Welcome to my new vlog in this new year 2020. Today I'll be sharing with you how I made this shrimp dynamite, curry and also roast in the simple Kerala style. Hope you like it. This is the regular fish market in our area where we go and buy the fish. Sometimes you get really fresh fish, but sometimes it's all frozen ones. I bought some sea bass and also some shrimp from this market. I'll be sharing with you the sea bass curry recipe in my next video. I always come to this Asian store in this market where I get curry leaves, coriander leaves, and also some banana leaves now and then. I normally buy the cleaned prawns or shrimp, but this time I choose to buy the fresh ones which are uncleaned and I thought of cleaning them at home. It's a big process, but then I noticed these prawns are really tasty compared to the frozen ones. While cleaning, I want to separate both for the roast and also for the curry. So the ones which I am selecting for the roast, I am including even the head, which are comparatively strong, and only peeling of the skin. I know when we go to restaurants, we find they just roast and fry these prawns without taking off the skin, and that's difficult while eating. You have to use your fingers. So it's better to peel off that skin and then separate it for roast. It's easy. Now the cleaning task is done and these prawns are ready for cooking. I'm making a common paste with some shallots, fresh ginger, garlic, and red chilies. Also, I'm adding some red chili powder, turmeric powder, and coriander powder into that. So, this paste it looks like this once it's done. I'll be using the same paste for both curry and the roast. So, first, I'm taking a little paste and marinating it for 15 minutes. These banana leaves, I bought it from the Asian store. It gives a traditional feeling, and also the prawns absorb this banana leaf smell and flavor as well, which is good. I bought two cast iron kadais recently, which I'll be using today for shrimp roast and also curry. So first we are making the roast. For that I took some coconut oil in the kadai It's in the frozen state because of the temperatures. Coconut oil and also coconut is really good to sharpen the memory, and also it gets along very well with the seafood. So do use it. Once the oil reaches the smoking point, I added some shallots, and now once it was getting ready, I am adding these marinated shrimp which I kept it for 15 minutes into the oil. Adding little salt to taste. I'm adding little black pepper here. It gives a very nice flavor to this shrimp roast. Keep checking in between because these shrimp need to be cooked really well. So if required, add little water. Now the roast is almost ready. So at the end I'm adding little soya sauce to that and leaving it for another 1 minute. I wanted to use this banana leaf on the platter. So before using banana leaf for any purpose, we need to wash it properly and then heat it on both the sides and then use it. So my weekend starters, the shrimp roast is ready now. Hope you liked it. Now we will be starting the shrimp masala or shrimp curry. So to make the prawns or the shrimp dynamite curry, I took another cast iron kadai and also added some coconut oil to that. Once the oil reaches the smoking point, add few shallots in the beginning and wait for some time. And later on add rest of the shallots and also green chilies which are chopped. I'm also adding lots of curry leaves into this. I like the flavor of curry leaves in fish curries and also vegetable curries. Now I'm adding this marinated shrimp dynamite into this mixture. I want this shrimp and also the onions to get fried together. And also I'm adding little salt for the taste. After 5 minutes of leaving it aside, we can add the remaining paste, masala paste which we made for marinating and using. The same paste we will be adding it and stir it properly. Without closing the lid, we need to leave it open for some time, say 5 to 10 minutes, and after that we can add some water. I am using the same masala water. You can add as much water as you want depending on the gravy requirements. And later I am adding some tamarind to that. Now you can close the lid and let it cook in the low flame for 10 to 15 minutes. Now the tasty shrimp curry is ready to be served. You can have it with whatever you like. Well, this is simple, easy preparation of this prawns or shrimp curry without using too many spices. The natural flavors of the ginger, garlic, curry leaves gives a special and authentic effect. Do try it and let me know whether you liked it or not.